Jürgen, are you okay?
Okay. Is that...
Laughing?
That's lossing. Laughing out silently. Welcome back.
To another episode of Let's Fight Dervla. With Cookie.
So, but as always, we're gonna do it the parrying way.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Another unfortunate made a slave to unceasing hunger. I pity you. But, as bleak as this refuge may be, it is our refuge nonetheless.
Shut up, kid. Let me kill him.
Let female gods do the job. They look so fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And you are not welcome here.
Yes.
Yes! Come here.
You keep doing your thing, Cookie.
No. Come here. Oh, come on. I mean, I like her sword. Maybe we get it.
Maybe.
Like Kukajin's sword.
Yeah, I get it.
No, come on. She just wanted to attack. It wasn't fair.
Well, Thomas, as you should know from Sir alone, pixels don't matter.
The hitboxes here are way better.
What?
Way better. Pixels do not exist in Dark Souls.
You are in the boss's vicinity, you die. Oh,
Come here.
I think Cookie died.
No, apparently not. Oh, we get the buff. Oh no.
Oh, right.
Oh, second phase. So it's a time thing.
Could also be a damage thing.
No, I think both. Because usually she gets into the second phase like at half the health.
Really?
Okay. Here. Nope. 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 Come here. Hit me. Not like that. Not like that. No.
I mean, she does hit you.
Come here. Hit me with your sword. Shit.
I start to feel like maybe that's not such a good idea.
Yep, that's fun.
Yeah, as long as you're having fun.
Yeah, I do. The explosion ground is not very nice.
Yeah, well, it's not supposed to be nice, Thomas.
And she's recovering.
Yeah, because the circle also got more again, I think.
Yeah. Come on. Sometimes the attacks are delayed, sometimes they're not. I mean, I guess that's smart. Whoa. Now this one is attacking me. Yes.
Ooh.
Nope. Ah, delayed one.
Yes! Die, Dervla.
And second phase.
The true second phase.
Demon child. Interesting, it has a flower bed as...
The dress, yes.
Yeah.
Or the robe. You know, all of a sudden he's just on the ground. This looks weird.
Yeah.
So is he technically like a lamb or...
Because he has the same tentacle thingies as the lamb, right?
Yeah, and it says that he has a very strong connection to Umbral.
Yeah.
But at the same time he does not revive her. He fuses with her.
Yeah. Okay. Explode. Nope.
Ouch.
Shit, I don't have any. I mean, I have these.
I mean, what you also could do is lose that fight, go back in, kill Dervla the normal way, because now you did her with a Grievous Strike, and then come back
Yeah,
to this.
Oh,
No, whatever your pride allows you to do.
it's not my pride, it's just... I mean, I would do it when I... Shit. Because I can't heal by hitting, because then I would kill her too fast.
Mm-hmm.
I would still try to do it. But I will not succeed. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, I will finish the first fight very quickly.
Leave!
But
No.
the feet!
I will not let the feet be alone.
I will not let the feet go to waste. Let me cut them off, you young child. They're not your footsies to begin with.
You stole them.
Technically, it's complicated. Non-consensual fusion.
Oh, now we have the puppy.
Puppy! But we need the cookie.
Yeah.
Do we need to pay her for each try?
No.
Good.
Only for the successful one.
Okay.
Because whenever we finish the boss and get the invoice.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. We can skip this one.
Yes.
Gratitude in the form of a blade wielded well is no small reward.
Yeah, what Cookie said. Something with being felt by a blade.
Nope.
Don't forget about your
right.
vigor.
Right. Was a little bit faster.
Yeah, like maybe a couple seconds.
Now, come here. No, not like this.
Kick, 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 kick.
Kick.
I will show you the ancient technique of the Humbleback family. Kick, kick, kick.
Kick mal.
Look at this. Kick.
You. Oh, okay. You will see the wrath of my kicks. The pumped up kicks.
Yeah.
Nope. Hit me. Not like this. Not like this.
You're well, Thomas.
Okay.
She healed herself. They healed themselves.
Doesn't matter.
The unbroken promise healed.
Yeah.
Because technically now they're two, but at the same time Dervla is dead, so it's just a boy. But
Die. Okay, it's not dead yet. But I will kill it.
got a little more HP. Oh, what are you doing?
It's a sword. No, it's still the same.
What did you say, Cookie? Fuck you all! I'm sorry, that's what I heard. I don't know what you actually said.
Oh shit.
Oh. So Dervla is a little bit, or the Unbroken Promise is a little bit on the stronger side, huh?
Yeah.
That's interesting. But would you say she's the hardest boss?
No. Although... It's hard to say.
I mean, in general, what would you say is the hardest boss?
Because of the gimmick, the Crow. Actually.
Really?
Because the Sundered Monarch was, for how late he was in the game, not that hard. The Light Reaper, once you get it, you get it. Mm-hmm. He has some strong attacks, but overall he's fine, I think. I would actually say Dervla is, if not the hardest, then one of the hardest.
Okay.
Okay. And here we have to interact with later.
Yeah, in another timeline.
Yeah.
Who do you think is the hardest boss? In your opinion? Who did you have most problems with? Even if you don't think that they're the hardest boss, but you were just struggling with them. Let us know in the comments. It's always interesting, because other people have other skills.
Because I think Judge Cleric also is one of the harder bosses.
But also just second phase.
Yeah. I mean, with the, I would say Dervla is overall harder than some of the others, but let's see. Is Winterberry dead?
Are you dead yet? Why are you not dead yet?
He's not dead. Why not dead?
How to fuck up the quest.
Basically. But it's fine, we don't need to do that.
Just because I'm curious. Why is Winterberry
Still alive.
not dead?
I will go to the thief next, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Oh no.
What?
Before that, I have to pay
Kukajin. Or she will get very angry.
Yeah. But I just leveled up.
Yeah, well...
But I have enough.
Maybe you shouldn't do that then.
Yeah. Let's see, what does the invoice say? I think it's the same. Yeah, it's the same text. Then let's just pay her. 7,000.
A pleasure. The wise always do right by the cook, the smith, and the hired sword.
Okay.
And the IT guy.
The IT guy?
Yeah, you should. Oh, you shouldn't piss off your IT guy.
Oh, yeah. Because in the end they are in control.
Mm-hmm. Don't mind me, just running. Just running through, I guess.
Ah, remember this one?
Yeah, the King Ranger Guardian. Follard.
Good. Okay.
The Iceborne Otto.
Ah, shit. I don't want... Oh! Bucketman!
For bucketry!
What was that? Oh, right, he can do ice attacks.
He's so fast!
Yeah.
Probably because he's naked. Except for his boxers.
The buckets.
Of course.
Bucketman? Bucket?
Bucket Lord? Buckler? The party is over here. Are you stuck? Bucket.
Oh, he's throwing buckets!
Instead of throwing hands.
Yeah. No, he was actually throwing buckets. There were buckets dropping down on us.
Buckler! Stay back!
Let me finish him. Finish him.
Nice. Bucket!
Bucket. Nice.
How many?
Right, how many do we have?
I think with that 2.
No,
3.
3. If he spawns with the like
Ooh,
the
your footsies are so cold.
no,
Shall I get you a blankie?
no, it's fine. With the frozen maiden.
Warriors, may your grace sustain me in these most desperate of days, and in the darkness through which I fight, for it seems to encroach ever closer, and I fear the weight of this profane work will crush me, or worse. As ever, I turn to you in my moment of doubt, and will endeavor to remember that this role which perturbs me so is merely a necessity in the performance of your will, and in that, I vow to be resolute. Please continue to hold my brother Samuel in your radiant embrace forevermore. In light we walk.
What did you mean to say, my dear?
What was I saying?
Bucket.
Bucket?
We were talking about the bucket man.
Were we?
Yeah.
Ah, right, with the... Remember the Frost Maiden?
Yeah.
The boss?
Here, Rowena.
Yeah. Maybe he will spawn there too.
Maybe.
Maybe, maybe not. We shall see.
You don't know that. Bad puppy, go back to sleep. Do not follow the Jürgen, you're not a horse. That fucking DLC.
The fritted outskirt.
Yeah, outskirts.
I'm dead.
Yep. Killed by puppies.
That was unexpected. They did a lot of damage. Oh no, I'm back here.
Sometimes I envy you and your woods, York. A blessed peace. Perhaps I'll just download, toss my crown into the gorge and live out here as a hermit.
You'd find me a wise and fair ruler,
Well, you learned it from me, after all.
but you'd never abandon your throne or your wife.
You're right. Of course, or my child.
You're going to be a father. Congratulations to you and Sophesia. King York the First has a certain ring to it, don't you think?
I'll bear that in mind.
So was he joking about, oh, maybe you give me the crown?
I mean, I think he was kind of joking. And York was like, hey, I mean, maybe I would do it. I wouldn't even be half bad at it if you think about it. Because he was kind of a leader already.
He was the leader of the Kinronger, I think.
Yeah, of the people who lived here.
Yeah.
But he wasn't like a king or something, but he already was in a leader position.
Maybe like
So-
a lordship.
Yeah, or maybe like a duke who reigns over a duchy. But yeah, what I mean to say is, since he already was in some sort of leader position, even if it wasn't as grand as the position of a king, he still had experience with ruling over people.
Yeah.
So he wouldn't have been that bad of a choice if the king would actually have been like, yeah, you know what, you do this shit now. I want to grab my wife and go to Hawaii.
Where's my wife?
Where's my wife? Where's my child? Why am I evil? Why do I have 6 fingers?
Oh shit, I think I need to smash this random guy now with the head of my wife.
Kiss my wife!
Kiss my wife, for I cannot.
Yeah. I still wonder how the disease is working. Cause does it work like
The
in the
Roga Blight.
yeah? Does it work like in the first game if you get some of their blood into your
Yeah.
system that you turn into something? Not that you turn into a Roga, but you turn into some sort of abomination.
The thing is, which is why I'm kind of a little bit disappointed that we couldn't see it. What Damaros did, apparently, was turning the body of Percival into a proselyte.
Into a what?
The guys with the flame swords. With the nails in the head.
The skeleton guys?
Yeah. She turned Percy into one of those. But he couldn't move, because Percy was already dead.
Okay.
She would need to turn a living Percival into a Roga.
Okay.
I think. We couldn't see it for some reason.
And now she's munching on the meat.
To become a Roga herself, maybe.
I mean, she already looks a little...
Off.
Yeah. You know, a little bit past her expiration date.
Buff the shortage. Because I think I can't parry this one. Because she only... Oh, but I can... Oh, bucket!
For bucketry!
For bucketry!
Buckler!
I can do this.
but because I was chuckling so much. What are those? Tumors! Because the thing with the bread in Saints Row, here the expiration date.
I couldn't.
Oh,
I accidentally hit her.
it's okay. You didn't mean to.
Bucket!
Go and leave Baclair alone.
Leave Bucket alone.
You could have helped me finish them, but
It's fine, it's fine.
and now we have 4 bucket, which means we get another bucket.
Yes.
Let's go grab bucket. This is a bucket.
Dear God.
There's more.
No!
We both got buckets of chicken. I am not one of your chicken tramps. I am a woman. I like my men mysterious and dangerous. Seduce me.
I am the Jürgen.
Well, consider me seduced.
I have a bucket.
With chicken? No. Just bucket.
But what about the Saints Row and the bread?
What?
Did you not say Saints Row?
Team
Fortress?
I meant Team Fortress. If I said Saints Row, I'm awfully sorry. I meant Team Fortress.
Hand over the pride of the Bucket Lords.
So that the camera may chill.
We get the Bucket Lord helm.
Yay! We need to do a Bucket Lords playthrough now.
As soon as I get all the Bucket Lord stuff, I will equip it.
Ah, we are the bucket of a deer. Behold the Roga bucket.
So, first let's go back.
Kentucky Fried Roga.
Roga fried chicken.
Because we need to bring the...
Oh.
What was that?
Was that like the lamp or the Umbral realm bringing us there?
Because that's never happened before, right?
At least we didn't see it.
Yeah, but because we need to take the meat and bring it to Demaros, so we can take it, we can put some breading on it, deep fry it, and so it's a little more delicious. Maybe before she dies, she can do a little mukbang.
Bucket Lord, hell. Oh. Which...
Where's the info? What did you do?
What am I doing here?
Thomas?
I don't know the things.
Ah, there it is. An old and broken wooden bucket.
Only 2 of the 4 Bucket Lords who
Staged
an escape from the Tower of Penance survived, but the pair retained the bond, the peculiar outlook they had come to share during their long, barbarous imprisonment. They had gazed deep into their buckets. Gazed deep into their buckets and found life at the bottom. Wait, there are
glazing is a little bit different. Yeah, because the first item said there were several prisoners.
Yeah, but 2 of the 4 Bucket Lords who staged an escape from the Tower of Penance survived. Is the first one the imprisoned one and the second one is the one that helps us?
Maybe.
Not that this is super important lore implication, but...
How dare you?
No, I just wanted to say, I love this quest line.
For bucketry!
For bucketry! Because the other one does not talk to us.
Yeah.
The one in the prison.
He's just...
And maybe by helping the other Bucket Lord, we will free the first one? Maybe.
Oh!
Why not doing the Ziggurat?
I just wanted Zigmeyer.
Both.
I haven't seen the Ziggurat
Okay,
yet.
the Zigmeyer.
So I don't know if he does the same sound.
Maybe he doesn't. Maybe I just misremember. Right.
Camera, can you chill?
No. Even though it's the Thief of the Chill curse. Oh.
Oh shit. What?
The stigma was like, nope. How many times can we break our legs on our adventure?
Yes.
Oh, and by the way, here
Yeah.
we should hear Andreas. Because I think it's him who drops the boulder.
Yeah.
You were right with that. Because you expected that. And I was like, no, it probably was the crow.
No, I'm pretty sure it's not the crow.
Yeah. Come on.
Because he tries to kill us.
Yeah.
Even though I don't think he... If he understands how the lamp works, why does he think this would work?
I think he basically tries the same as the Light Reaper. Okay, we only heard the grunting.
You suck.
Oh.
Hello, Dresden.
Oh, hello, Lampy. It's bleeding brass monkeys out here. Oh, sorry, Melchior don't like me swearing. Don't tell him, will you? I was trying to light that fire, but I can't feel my hands. Or my toes. Or my face. I know my lamp will bring me back if I freeze into a block of ice. But this cold's still no good.
We missed him, by the way.
Yeah, we're in the...
Where he found the helmet.
Yeah.
And we also didn't give him the berries. But he's
Yeah.
still here.
Yeah. Shall we still light the fire?
I would say no.
Okay. Because maybe he will be dead here.
Mm-hmm.
Or in his next location. But where would the next location be?
I think the next location would be...
In Brahms Castle.
Brahms Castle, yes.
Then let's see. Or not.
We shall see. Or not. You shall see. Most definitely. In the next episode. That has in it another 3. Do you like my poetry?
Ye?
Hear ye, hear ye. I can do this all day. All day. So freely.
What is your problem?
And I will not be a regrettee.
So is that the end of the episode?
No.
Okay.
We don't know how much is in this episode.
Because you said something about the you will see in the next episode.
Yeah, because they will see it in the next episode. Because we're probably not gonna get to Brahms Castle in this episode.
But also not in the next one.
Well...
Tower of Penance is still there.
What? Yeah, the death screams are always beautiful. I do wonder though, don't you think that Jürgen is a little cold in this outfit?
No.
You don't think?
He has fire powers.
Yeah, but still he's cold.
The breath of a firebender keeps them warm.
Yeah, but the Jürgen not the firebender though.
Yes he is.
This is not the legend of Aang.
The world of Avatar.
This is not the legend of Jürgen.
which I'm reading the comics right now.
The Legend of Jürgen?
No,
There is a Legend of Jürgen comic?
not yet. Right. Wee. Wee.
No, this time I understand it was way more efficient, I guess.
Can we activate this one from up here?
Don't know.
My lord, I'll say once more, if you'd heed my skills, then also you should heed my warning.
Can you do it or not?
I know enough to try, but I've made clear the risks, both in the casting of the magic itself and what might be the results.
Bring her back.
I mean, the first time we played it here,
Yeah.
we made it till here. I thought this is Gerlinde.
Yeah.
Because I think it's the same voice actress. I'm
Maybe
not sure,
it's
but
just the grog.
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 I don't know. But I thought it was Gerlinde because of the voice.
Yeah.
Because that is a very distinct voice.
Yeah, it's.
But it's not Gerlinde.
Is it not?
No, it's not.
But is it still someone like her?
Don't think so.
Why? Ancestor's sword.
I think it was because I've already mentioned Librarian's videos.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it in its entirety. I just skipped through it, but I think that was like a shaman of the King Ranger.
Okay, that would make sense. Yeah.
That he was talking to, but yeah, the voice confused me at first.
That's the thing when you have.
Because why would you commission a smith, a blacksmith, to revive a corpse? You're not Branka. You're not making golems.
But at the same time, maybe still magic.
Magic, yes, but she's technically not doing magic. She's crafting runes that do magic.
Yeah, okay.
It's like in Dungeons. I mean, I haven't played one yet, so I'm not 100% sure. But if you play an artificer, or as I like to call them, the artificier. If you play an artificer, do artificers cast magic?
Kinda.
Do they?
I'm not sure.
Or do they make gadgets that do magic?
I don't know. I haven't read a lot about them.
Because we haven't used Tasha very much yet.
Yeah.
Which we should do.
Yeah. But it makes sense that it's just a shaman. Let's see what Tech has to say.
Yeah,
And
what
that
do
was way faster, by the way.
Yeah, dude, we spent an entire episode in the sunken village.
It helps to know where to go.
I was aware of it, of course, but I'd never seen snow before coming here. It's beautiful and cold.
Well, I guess
I've been hearing tell of this Umbral Lampbearer mission in my wanderings. It sounds simply harrowing. A burden like that. All that pain and death with no respite or reward in sight. It makes me wonder what sort of person you would have to be to, well, bear it.
Yeah, well... Yeah.
What do you want to say about Perdam?
Yeah, chill. Give me a second. First you interrupt me and then you don't let me speak.
Sorry.
Well, you see, my friend, this guy you like, this Aureus guy, he's a dick.
He's a dick bastard.
Hello again, friend.
And what I wanted to say, well, I guess Perdam is very hot, my friend.
Probably.
Perdam sounds very hot. Very hot indeed.
Temperature hot.
I mean,
Not very sexy.
Yeah, no. Pass.
And here we have Harkin.
Hark,
again.
hark.
Ah. I think he helps with every bosses. Although that doesn't make sense. Why would he help with the bosses with the beacons? Oh.
Because he wants to stop a deer.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. And here with the putrid child sword. In time, the putrid mother will feast on all, but those few chosen to carry out her will before their consumption are as her children, and thus most blessed. So
Someone's name.
Huh?
Someone's name.
Also Lan Garish. So the putrid mother will feast on all.
She's a hungry
At
hippo.
first I thought, on all but those few chosen.
Ah, okay.
But no, it's but those few chosen to carry out her will before their consumption are as her children, and thus most blessed. It's like before the children, before they get consumed,
Oh no,
are blessed.
Oh no, will the Umbral ending end with us being eaten by the lamb?
I feel like the Umbral ending will be that the lamp or the putrid mother, because I think we will meet her, will consume everything. The whole world will be consumed by the putrid mother.
But what will remain then?
Basically, maybe that's already too much. We will see the death of the universe.
Ah, like the Traveler.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be great?
And then we become the next Traveler.
Because I feel...
And in the next game, we will meet a Traveler and he will be Jürgen.
And he's gonna be like, I am Jürgen, I'm mean. Because Aureus' ending was like, okay, Aureus kills everyone who he deems unworthy. A deer probably will...
also kill who he deems unworthy.
Or will enslave everyone.
And kill who resists.
But the Umbral ending, I think, will be everything's gone.
Yeah. Oh, nice inner design. Nice decor.
I could live here. Needs a roof, though.
To keep the cold out. Hey, ghost. Fuck off, ghost. I don't believe in no ghosts.
Desperate as I am, luck in a battlefield can be a treacherous pair.
Yeah, sure, whatever you say, Cookie. Oh, you could have done a previous.
Yeah. Hi. I will not try to parry anything because it's not possible here, I think.
But you could have done a Grievous.
Yeah, I will.
By the way, have you paid her? Yeah, right?
Yeah, I paid her. Otherwise, I would not be able to summon her, I think. So, because the crow said Lucy. I don't know how much we talked about that in the episodes, but
I don't think a lot.
But the girl, I think, is Lucy.
Yeah, the soul that is floating around.
And the idea is that also the crow is Lucy.
According to Librarian,
but
whose video I haven't watched in its entirety.
Come on, I didn't want to finish the thing. But what if the crow is the shaman?
You mean the Gelinde?
Yeah. the Galinde character.
Because she meddled in magic that she shouldn't have used.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing about that is, as I have said, according to the video I've seen, that I have skipped through a couple times because I didn't want to spoil myself too much, is that the shaman was the first try to revive her, I think.
Okay. Oh, shit.
And the crow was the second try. So yeah. But
Okay, no, I see now. The crow puts something like from the chest and creates the I think the ghost of that.
whoa, what was that? The enemies were a little glitchy.
I didn't notice. Guys, please. We have a conversation here.
Yeah, because as far as I understood it, the crow got created as a new body of some sort, or to try to revive the body, but it couldn't hold the soul,
Yeah.
and then it became a monster.
What confuses me with that theory is why does the crow say the name as if it's another person? Because the crow said Lucy.
Yeah, because maybe the crow thinks it's Lucy, but it's also kinda not. Like, you say something that you remember.
Yeah.
But I understand what you mean, because I'm trying to come up with an example where that also happened. And my first thought was Full Metal Alchemist, but that would negate exactly what I'm trying to say.
Because the crow also had
To
one.
the victors, the pleasures of life.
Yay, cookie.
Okay. The crow had one white eye and the other one was hollow. Like, there was no eye. Does that have anything to do with that? I don't know.
I mean, it's kind of the same thing. If you create a golem out of a soul, is the golem the person? Not really, but the soul is bonded to the golem.
In what world? What kind of golems?
Just golems in general.
Because it works differently in different media. For example, Guild Wars 2. What was the tiny golem one? The brother?
Oh, yeah, but they keep their consciousness.
That's what I mean.
Blish, by the way.
Blish, right. If the soul also creates the consciousness of the character, of the person, it's still him, I would say. If just the soul was used and the golem has nothing of that person, it's something different.
Yeah, but at the same time, what if they do not have consciousness? For
Then
example,
it's also something different.
yeah,
It's
but
like
it's
it's
still
like with the zombie. If a person gets zombified, it's not the person anymore. It
Yeah,
just
but-
looks like the person.
yeah, but the soul of the person was used to create that.
Soul is very vague.
Yeah, but
because-
that was the soul of Lucy. So you do agree with me that the soul of Lucy and the body of Lucy could be two different beings, but still think that they're the same.
Okay, I get it. Because the girl, the ghost girl, was the soul.
Yeah.
And
The soul
body-
couldn't properly bond to the body.
Because the body was the crow thing.
Yeah, but the body still thought it's Lucy.
The body itself thought of itself as Lucy, or the ghost as Lucy?
Why not both?
Okay.
Because the body also tries to bond to the soul.
Okay, I think I get it. Let's see. Because here he has the body.
Yeah, I would also
And-
think it would make more sense that the uncle would be the crow, but at the same time, Librarian argues against that because we find a corpse that has his ring.
We will see that later. Because here we have a corpse with his axe.
Mm-hmm.
That's like someone got killed by the axe.
Because there's also theorizing about that in the video, as far as I remember. As I've said, I haven't seen the video completely. I've just seen it in chunks. So go ahead and watch it for yourselves, and don't take anything I say for granted. That because he gambled with forbidden magic, the rest of the Black Feathered Rangers, his soldiers, so to say, or his brethren, because I think he was also a member of the Black Feathered Rangers, tried to kill him and fight him.
Okay.
Because he's evil. he delved into the dark arts.
There was a red thingy from the thing.
Because here's the beacon.
Yeah.
The beacon of hope.
Just want to check on the beacon. Because here's the
coffin, yeah.
Yeah. Because part of the theory you're talking about is that he put
her coffin,
the body into the beacon.
Yeah, which was already corrupted with Roga energy.
Yes, but
then why is the coffin still intact?
First that, and every beacon had a body.
Yeah, maybe they took the original corpse of the Hollowed Sentinel and threw that away. But then why is it not here?
Yeah, but is there a sign for that? Like, is here a rotten corpse that has nothing on it?
Would you like to watch the video with me?
We will watch it later.
Later today or later?
When we finish the game.
Okay.
When we finish the game.
Okay, that's fair.
Because then we have more info and can...
True.
Also, when we get spoiled, we don't really get spoiled because we finished the game.
I mean, we technically already went through the game, but...
Yeah.
You know, same, but different. But still same.
But we would not play through the game again. Therefore, every info
some time.
Therefore, every info we get from now on, saying after we finish the game again, would be info we would not collect by playing the game for now.
I get it.
So, by the way, here would be the Reaper boss fight. I think there's the ring you're talking about.
Not sure if it's that one.
Because here is river again.
By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down. Yeah, we were.
Okay.
When Judge Cleric fucked us up. I would say this is the end of the episode.
Is it? Yeah, I mean...
We can continue if you want to, but with the boss defeated, we should return to Cookie and...
Pay her.
And pay her due diligence.
Yeah,
or she will come and put her fiery sword up our tush.
I will just collect the quintessence here real quick. And stuff.
I like stuff.
And her name is John Cena.
I mean, hey, to take the Jürgen just with the leggies and flip him around like that, you have to have strong legs.
Yeah. Just like Joseph.
Joseph has the strongest legs. By the way, because I just remembered that, because we were talking about Andreas of Abe, you were like, yeah, he's basically trying to do the same as the Light Reaper. What do you mean?
The Light Reaper tries to kill us over and over again, for us to like give up the lamp or lose the energy of the lamp.
Yeah, but then he wouldn't he still wouldn't be able to use the lamp. Because is the Light Reaper just collecting the lamps? Or does he want a working one?
I think he's collecting because he has multiple lamps.
Yeah, I know. I remember that the dragon has some bound to its armor. But what I mean is, why not just take the lamp and kill the guy? Because the thing is, I think the lamp has to be given willingly in order for it to work.
I think we never got this vestige, by the way.
Wait, what was his name?
Svornil.
Svornil.
I think we never got this one.
You by any chance related to Svanir? Just asking. Very similar name.
So, I don't know.
No, I'm just saying because that's also something that is never explained in the game. Like, do you have to give the lamp away willingly in order for it to work? Or can you take the lamp by force and...
I don't think you can take it. Even though Andreas would try that.
Yeah, because what I mean to say is if you would take it by force and you would run away, far, far away, would the lamp like go poof and return to the lamp bearer? Because we never get separated from our lamp, thusly not knowing what would happen.
Maybe the lamp would start... That's just a thesis.
Yeah.
I have nothing to ground that on.
To base that on.
Maybe the lamp would try to eat, consume the one who stole the lamp.
Ooh.
Like if Andreas of Ebb would grab the lamp and run away, the lamp would slowly eat him.
Now I wish there would be an option to be like, here, Andreas, try to take it from me. If you beat me in a fight and you take it from me, maybe you will be able to hold it. We shall see. And then slowly watch the lamp eat him. And it would also be interesting. That could be a challenge run. Like, get through the game for a certain time without changing into Umbral.
Let's pay.
A pleasure. The wise always do right by the cook, the smith, and the hired.
Sure.
You know who you should also do right by? Your puppy.
Puppy!
Puppy!
Oh, someone's note.
Now we can...
Yeah. That's our next destination. Puppy! Pet the puppy.
Pet the puppy. Pet the demon dog. Don't mind me petting the demon dog. The demon dog is a good boy.
Demon dogs are good boys. So, Pilgrim's Purchase in the next episode?
Yeah, I would say so.
Then... Bucket.
Bucketry is something you can do alone. You're gonna fight a lot of Percys.
I will run away from them.
No, you will not. You will fight them proudly. By the way, Quintessence.
Yeah. First, talk to Galinde.
Okay.
Another like you roams more instead, traveler. A man I encountered long ago. One already burdened then.
Oh, right.
A burden which has only increased enormously in the years since. And taken a heavy toll. And prolonged exposure to that obscure force so baneful to humanity. And his is a bleak, ruinous road.
So he's also saying that being exposed to the rune of Edir has some sort of toll on humans.
Yeah.
So I still blame the rune of Edir for the Hallowed Sentinels going crazy.
Yeah. That's most logical.
Yeah.
Enough chit-chat. There's work to be done.
Love you too.